boy. Chat. That's so fucking retarded that we didn't realize we didn't have right here, please. Yes, enable cloud save. So do we have to set this all up again? Install. Thought we should already have that, should we not? Let's make the sounds now, fuck's sakes. Oh no, it's probably gonna take forever.
So I'm addicted to this. Not in the literal medical sense, but I don't think I can.
Oh, background has changed. W's in the chat. What's taking so long? Maybe I'll go get a shirt on. Maybe a soda? Man, what the hell? NVIDIA? I don't have the newest drivers! 572. Oh, but it's working. It's working here. It's the newest PC setups. I hate doing my drivers. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, we're lagging. Oh, never mind. Oh, what? Yeah, allow. I gotta sync accounts, I think. Oh, it's like literally setting it all up again. Good enough. I like how the controller still works. Oh, this is cool, man. Online GTA Plus. Nice. New benefits every month. Okay. Chat. That's sick. Online, baby. Oh! No way. We're recording this. Hell yeah. Turn it up a bit. Just when I think this can't get any better, it gets better. Looks damn good! Woo! Why does it sound so quiet? That is me! Migrate! This will be migrated. Any unspent GT will be migrated. Each be separate. Migration will be the ones that cannot be undone. Please confirm your right. Hell yeah! Woo! Successfully migrated. Complete the introduction. Reach trade. Oh, I'm getting all the achievements again. That's funny. That's awesome. It's like it's two different games. So I'll get all the achievements for that. No, this is the character I want. Choose a new character or overwrite an existing one and get your one-time bonus of GTA $4 million to kickstart your criminal career. I just want this one. So do I get still got the $4 million if I do that? I hope so. I wouldn't mind it. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, it's like full screen. That's kind of cool. Stupid ass clean only. Chat. Whoa, English. What's the dealio? I guess it looks a little bit better. Did I get that money? No. Still 2.2 million. Fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Why am I spawning here also? We should go to the Koshka because it'll probably be time to do the heist. I love starting my day off that way, boy. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Tier 1 challenge complete. Grape seed, alright. Buenos dias! Stream's pretty good right now. Maybe we should try to stream on fucking tick tock. Tick 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 tick. Is there a time limit on this? Oh fuck, that looks good. That looks damn good. But anyways, I'm gonna actually try to set up multi-streaming. Oh. Okay, so you do need to upgrade to Ultra. Stream. You can not change these things when you're live. Oh, alright, well, for fuck's sakes. Bumpity bumpity brrr. What's going on? Okay. Get up! Get up! I don't know what this looks like on fucking video. It feels like everything's just like a little bit brighter down here. I don't know, like noticed like too many things about like the surroundings. But who knows? I don't wanna do shit. I fucking hate the fog. I swear, that's all I'm getting. In real life and on fucking GTA. No, 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 no! Did I get it? Fuck. Yeah, I got all the guys. I think you can take one blow. But it's probably gonna go real slow now. It's fucking raining in the game, raining in real life. Why is it not getting in? It's just one fucking depressing piece of shit life. I think I can't reverse to. Oh, can we? I was trying to reverse on the one game, but I couldn't. Or the one plane, I should say, not the one game. Vibration function's on. Haha! Crowds actually look fucking real. Sounds real too, holy. New weapons are available. Whoa! That's cool as fuck. Show us some more lightning. Looks clear over there. Oh, maybe it is clearing up. I don't know. Bo 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 bo. Where's fucking mission? I swear. You're just gonna fucking fly. Oh, we're getting blown all over the place. I wish there was something like some kind of cheat code to just bypass us all. Oh boy, oh boy. And how this island's gonna look. Oh yeah, it'll be nice and sunny here, thank God. It looks a little different.
Good. Get over there. We will bring it soon. Go on.
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself.
The greens look greener, like the trees actually look like trees and not just fucking sticks. I need to get this. Not right now. I need to get this vibrating function off. Keep shaking my whole fucking hand. Yeah.
Access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may move. Check high and check low.
Okay, we know. Shut up. It's right here.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Let us take a look. Fuck, everything just looks clean. Like, real cleaned up. That's one thing I noticed.
So strong, you wake up next day with Mexican accent.
Mexican accent?
Fetch us the price we need.
Oh, we just gotta... I keep forgetting we could just do this.
Who's there?
Everybody. That looks a lot cleaner. Everything just looks cleaner. Oh, why am I going this way?
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for two reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. React quickly, we can just drive it away. The boat is still on a trailer. You can simply tow it away. I have sent you coordinates for some vehicles you could use to do this.
Oh, this way, this way. Yeah, that smoke looks sick. No way, I knew shooting that rocket was gonna be a bad idea, god damn it. It wasn't even close. I want to lock on. Is this thing fucking my aim up?
Gotta go. What the
Bro, what? Can't lock onto things.
You found a truck. Excellent. Attach it to trailer, boat is yours. Tell me, Captain, have you ever done high-speed chase in a truck? Very exhilarating.
Fuck, even the truck, like the reflection and shit, was like so good. Oh, I missed. No way! How on earth could I go? I missed too much on one side and I missed too much on the other. Can we hop this fence? Probably not, huh? Yep, you can hear them, but you can't jump it, for fuck's sakes. Usually there's like a hole in the fence somewhere, so you don't have to go all the way around. Bro, what? Like, it's not locking on. This is stupid. Alright, off. Where are we going here? Oh, back here. Oh, I just figured out that the Coles, like, you don't have to spam A, you can just hold it. Nice. I don't know if I like this. I do like just kind of spamming when you come around a corner. Oh, he's hiding behind my truck. I'm trying not to shoot it. Oh, even the tires look sick as fuck. Oh no. Oh no. No! More guys spawned in. I've done this pretty easily the last few times, so I was due for a hard one. I hope the truck doesn't get too fucked. Oh, I guess you go right here. Is there only really one guy? Oh, look at this thing. Just blood all over it.
In Russia, we say that it is easy to steal the fridge, but hard to run away from the police. This works just as well for both.
You can hear the tires already. Yeah, there she goes. Quick, 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 quick.
Deliver the boat to the docks. I have contact who will get it ready and keep it safe. I have already found disguises. Your own mother would think you're a drug smuggler. Although in your case, Capitan, she would be kind enough. Perhaps a conversation for another time.
Cop almost just ran me over. At least he's getting out of here instead of busting us. Wop wop. Nope. There we go. Just put I want a bone. I played non-copyrighted music for my stream last night, and all of it got copyrighted. Or not even copyrighted, just like, oh, like this is the soundtrack. They could take money if they want, type of thing. They use their stuff, and it's like, oh my god, can't do anything. Oh my god, why do I keep going this way? They flipped everything around on me. Seems like they did.
Okay. To get through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grade. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cutting torch. These we should be able to find easily at the construction site. Although less easy will be the armed guards. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos.
I like this one now that I know that you can just skip all this by going to the very top.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You work hard, and in these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ah, nice.
Do you have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
It's getting ready to jump off the side again. Don't need to do that. Oh boy, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards, destroy it.
Oh fuck, I meant to do that thing.
We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it. So, first the bad news. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool, which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are. Only that they are on the mainland. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you. The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras.
I don't
or
even
destroy them.
care anymore.
Or just kill the tower. There will be circuit box now.
Why the fuck are you going outside?
One of the cameras must have seen you. Now the men with the guns will be waiting for you inside. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
So much time wasted from fucking dialogue. Just let me do it.
It will be safer not to leave witnesses. Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent. We know where to find the archive and the tool we need. You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
Okay, I gotta fix that somehow.
The fail-safe tool will be smoke guard with circuit board and antennae.
Why is it... It's locked. Why can't I fix that? Why would I want it to be free and with a fucking controller? That makes no sense. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, we need to try and do this here. We got some time. What doesn't even make sense?
Do you have it? I suggest you leave fast.
Boom, 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 $119,000. Ba 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 ba.
Loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes? Now, Mr. Rubio's display case is not as simple as it seems. Bulletproof, bomb-proof, you name it. We will need to use perfect tool, plasma cutter. But such a tool is very easy to trace, and I think you would agree we do not want Mr. Rubio tracing us, yes? But I have a solution. Eddie Madrazo has given us lead, a gang planning very intricate robbery. They have plasma cutter at their safe house, and we know where it is. Full ahead, Capitan. Remember always, Capitan, I am the man who lives. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. That should work. Okay, give me a second. Here they are. Updating GPS now.
Going to the hills. Go what? Pull your gun out. Shoot somebody. Ah. Got a bit. I hate this so much. Maybe because it was designed just for PC is the reason I can't use the auto aim. We had to go all the way just to that.
There was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
Jesus Christ, get away from my copter. Ooh, that's a really nice good. It looks like the reds are redder. If that makes sense. Buenos dias. Oh, we got the good one too. Let's go.
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we'll leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads him to someone else. I have location of gang operating out of Swanky Office Block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks. You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option near roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
Oh, even that reflection in the glass. What?
Looking for regular weapons. This is special shipment, probably kept in hidden bunker
Ooh.
somewhere.
I hate how you can't just do it straight to the fucking head. It's making this so much harder for me. You dead? Yep. Ay, 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 ay. Don't spawn me on the ground. Thank God. Was he taking cover on the telescope? It must be dead. You're telling me that little thin chair was saving him from bullets?
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably remote system.
Ah! Hey, Jesus Christ.
The locker now. Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Capitan, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio.
This is gonna suck. This compact rifle trying to shoot these guys out.
Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage.
Yeah.
Small boxes. This
So what, I
is
think I'm just gonna get in here and get the fuck out of here. Forgot about the radio. Oh. Oh, what? So Oh no, well, get to do this one, I think. Where the count? I'm not getting a notification. Let's go back to this. Finale. Ooh. Gonna do. Probably shouldn't start the finale when we're waiting for a fucking code, but we are. Boom. I don't know why he eats like that. Go.
Thanks for the assist, Charlie. Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate Russian military strategy. We make no distinction between madness and genius, huh? Okay, come. Let us give him another lesson. Not long now till landfall. GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there.
I forgot it's top 8 to run. What do we got? Cash and weed.
Your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? By the way,
Money in the bank.
leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. Potion.
Oh, that's not money. Whoa. Let's go. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this thing?
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
What the fucking fuck? I swear, all the controls are just fucked now. What is that? What are you doing? Why is he running? Jesus Christ, man. Can't control this whatsoever. The cash are cool. Hopefully it's cold. They're already at like 400,000. That's pretty sweet. That's sad. That's huge. That's huge. I think it's probably my biggest one yet. But we could have had it bigger if we didn't choose the weed. So that's annoying. And we're on easy mode. Fuck, that's annoying too. No, come on!
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance. Judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards.
This guy's just out of control. He just like sprints whenever he wants.
On the island. Then you can
Seems like it's way faster, which is probably good. Oh, see like that? He just ran right by the corner. This could be huge. This could be huge. Ah, only 4,000 or 40,000.
Not to check the safe, I think. Good, you are at the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of
Nice.
cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
Oh, we're on a roll. 2 and 20 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
You have done it. Excellent. Next up, the vault. Welcome back. Now for the delicate part. The glass case, mold-proof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful. I promise, I will not drink this when you get it back to the sub, unless you want to. Bring the caviar. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out. And the shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there. If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
Just keep walking. Keep walking. He stopped there, but there's someone pushing me from the back. I'm like, fuck, I had to go.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them.
So you can just run so much faster right off the rip. Maybe that's why it feels faster.
The coordinates
Like the first few steps is like he's sprinting already. Why is that guard there? Usually he's just sitting there. Oh.
have their attack
What? You're like right on that.
This time I think you may have broken him.
Look at the water on the bottom. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
Bodies. Body. That was a really good run for, like, money wise, for tequila, like price wise and everything. And then we probably should get the elite challenge, but it's on easy mode, so it's only 50k, which is annoying. Changes. Come. Oh, I should have done the glitch right there. Apparently these glitches still work. I don't know what's wrong with my PC. Maybe I'm clicking the wrong thing. You gotta go Windows borderless and then disconnect your Wi-Fi. Actual take 987. Yeah, so that actually wasn't that good. But for tequila, I don't know. And you had to do the elite challenge. It's alright, I guess. I tab out? Oh, sorry, again. Oh, whoa. 1.3 mil. 1.03, I should say. Well, now we got it. 971. 083. I like how we can tab out now. 971. Sick. Next. Okay, more than 5,000. So what the fuck is it talking about? Quest trade. Board of the 15. Did that. Did that. I don't want a practice account. What the fuck is this thing? I have an account. This is so fucking stupid. Why'd you go to 987,000 when it said 1.02 with the $50,000? Why did it not count that? Vinewood Car Club. Why do I have that there? So what is the fucking deal here? Why can I not use this? Oops. I have an account in this stupid fucking thing.
The check is in the mail, dog.
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin.
Oh, what a, watch that. Like, that's so ugly, but watch this. My luck, I'll probably end up winning it. Why are you not spinning? What the fuck?
The party doesn't stop. Visit the roof deck, complete with hot tubs and infinity pool.
I called it too. I'm like, this is an ugly piece of shit. I'll probably win it. And what happens? I fucking win it. Where do I even... where can I even keep that? I don't have any room anyway. My apartment. You know what? I will replace that. Oh, you can't. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, that's full. That's so... Fuck. Congratulations, nice set of wheels. I'm already raising a glass on your bubbly behalf. Your vehicle is these... Like, what is that? Like a fucking Porsche? Or a Porsche wannabe? No, it's like a little Ford fucking... Whatever those things are. Off-roady cars. Visitor bonus. That sucks. Let's go then. Actually, we should probably go to our clubhouse or the bunker, because I did see we could deliver the weapons, so that's good. Yeah, I knew the supplies would be done because I went AFK for so long. I'm just having the fucking best time. I've already done this. Running in the sand, la 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 la. Mother supply, supplies, resupply, volume, yeah. I like this because it just gets them all right away. Runners in the sand. Oh, I gotta do this again. I'm gonna line this up, not get in it yet. cherry lady.
Okay.
Don't care. Nope. Oh, look how in depth that looks now. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, it's right there. I was getting ready for the long haul. Nope, nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Put it out. How the fuck are we stuck in a tree? Look at the fucking tree shake with the wind. I dropped it on its... How the hell did I drop it on its side? That makes no sense. Shut the fuck up. There we go. I knew this thing was tough as nails. I love it when a plan like that works. Nice. Okay, what can we do now? We gotta go probably bunker. No, yeah, there. But actually, I really want to do this. Sheesh. Cherry, cherry lady. Already dead. Why are you so fucking stupid? Let's probably just get this going here. I'm all over the place.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
It's like the only vehicle I'll need ever.
I want to focus on my overall favorite online broker, and that's Questrade. Questrade was one of the first online brokers in Canada, and they've built their reputation on offering absolute rock bottom prices for their services. I've mentioned Questrade a bunch of times in my past videos, and the reason why I love them so much is because of their super low commission fees. A commission fee is a one-time fee you pay to your broker whenever you want to buy or sell a stock or any other type of security like an ETF. Think of it as a transaction fee. Most of the online brokers I mentioned earlier charge a $10 commission fee every time you buy or sell anything. But Questrade only charges you a $5 fee when you buy and sell stocks. And even better, they charge you no fee when you buy ETFs. This makes a huge difference, especially if you're investing in smaller amounts, around $1,000 or so. Questrade's commission is priced at 1 cent per share, with a minimum of $4.95 and a maximum of $9.95. So if you buy 500 shares or less, you'll only pay $5 commission. If you buy 1,000 shares or more, you'll pay $10. For most people, you'll only ever be charged $5 commission because 500 shares of any company is a lot of money, usually in the tens of thousands of dollars. So basically, if you're investing $500 to $3,000 at a time, you'll only be charged $5 commission. When buying stocks through Questrade, I wouldn't recommend buying any less than $500 at a time. Even if you only buy one single share for $100, let's say, you'll still be charged that $5 commission. So right off the bat, you've just lost 5% of your investment. But if you invested $500, you're charged the same $5 commission. And that's only a 1% loss, which you can easily make up for in a matter of weeks. But the beautiful thing about Questrade is that they do not charge commission when you buy ETFs. So even if I only have $20, I can buy a single share of an ETF and it won't cost me any fees. That's why I like to buy stocks in bulk first, and then whatever remaining cash I have, I buy ETFs. And you'll see that in my walkthrough coming right up. If you'd like to get started with Questrade, click my referral link in the box below, and you'll get $50 in commission-free trades when you sign up. That basically means that your first 10 stock trades will be commission-free. That saves you $50, plus I'll get a small referral bonus as well. Check out my Questrade guide, where I offer step-by-step walkthroughs of how to invest using Questrade, including how to invest in US stocks and how to set up a trip. So click the pop-up at the top right to check out those videos as well. And stay tuned for more Questrade tutorials on how to use Norbert's Gambit to save on currency conversion fees and how to transfer money to Questrade from another bank. But now, let's jump into a step-by-step walkthrough of how to buy stocks and ETFs
so much
using
fun with
Questrade.
water.
Note that I filmed this walkthrough back in December of 2019, so the stock prices you'll see here are considerably higher than they are right now. But let's jump into it. So we start at the Questrade homepage, we click on login, we enter our credentials, and it takes me to the landing page where it shows me a summary of all my accounts. You can see here I have a TFSA account and an RRSP account. There are a lot of really cool features you can do with Questrade. If you hover over the Reports tab, you can see Account Activity, which is essentially a list of all of your transactions. You can also see your investment summary and a summary of your investment return. If you go to the Funding tab, you can add money to your Questrade account through online banking, and you can also request to transfer money from other banks or other brokerages, and Questrade will reimburse you for those transfer fees. I'm going to save a walkthrough of all these features for a later video. For now, I just want to show you guys how to buy stocks and ETFs using Questrade. So to do that, we're going to click on the green trade button to take us to the trading platform. So it took me to the account page, and by default, it took me to my RSP account, but for this tutorial, I want to work out of my TFSA account. At the left here, you can see all of my unrealized gains, and what this means is that if I were to sell all of my stocks at this moment, I would make a profit of $630. But I'm not going to do that. All the stocks that I own, I want to keep for the long run to accumulate those dividends. The most important thing I want to show you here is the cash amount. I have almost $20,000 invested in Questrade in this TFSA account, but I have almost $650 sitting there in cash. I never want to have too much money sitting in my account as cash because cash is not gaining me anything. In fact, this cash sitting here is losing value every single day because of inflation. Just yesterday, I transferred $600 into Questrade from my checking account, and the other $50 I got from dividends last week. So now I have $650 in cash ready to buy some stocks with. So this is the balances page, which shows you your total investment and how much cash you have. If you click on orders, you can see all the trades which have happened today, last week, or the past 3 months. And then positions is a list of all the holdings you have. So these are all the stocks and ETFs that I'm holding in this TFSA Questrade account. In my TFSA account, I only hold Canadian dividend-paying stocks and Canadian ETFs. I'm going to make a whole video about asset location, which basically means which kind of stocks and ETFs I put in a TFSA, which ones I put in an RSP, and which ones I put in a taxable account. But as a quick 10-second summary, my TFSA is only Canadian dividends and Canadian ETFs. For US dividends and US ETFs, I put those in an RSP. And I do that to save on US withholding taxes. So here's a list of all the stocks I currently own. Remember, I have $650 to spend. So if I want to buy more stocks of an existing holding, I could just click on it, like Enbridge for example, click on buy and sell, and it will take me to the panel to buy more stocks. But today I'm going to buy something that I don't own. I'm going to invest in CIBC. I know that the CIBC ticker symbol is CM, but when I search CM, you see that at the top of the list, I get CIBC, but traded through the New York Stock Exchange. This is not the one I wanted. But I'll click on it anyway just to show you why. So, this is CIBC, the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, but it's traded under the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. So, all of the numbers you see on this page are going to be in US dollars. I do not want to buy this CIBC stock in US dollars. I'm going to be paying a currency conversion fee to convert my Canadian dollars into US dollars. So that's a 2% fee that I lose. That's money down the drain. So instead, I'm going to select the CIBC stock through the Toronto Stock Exchange. So I do CM and then I do .TO to specify the TSX, the Toronto Stock Exchange. So now I click on it and you can see here, it's CIBC, the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, in the TSX, the Toronto Stock Exchange. And you'll see that the number here is a little higher. On the other one, it was $88. Here I'm seeing $110. That's because this is in Canadian dollars. A Canadian dollar is about 76 cents American. I'm not going to go over exactly why I'm buying this stock. I'll save that for a later video where I'll go over all the different metrics and historical trends I look at before I decide to buy a stock. But I've already decided to buy CIBC. But real quick, the CIBC stock is paying a dividend of 5.3% a year, paid out every quarter, so every 3 months. So, I've decided I'm going to buy the CIBC stock. But what exactly am I looking for? You can see a lot of numbers on this page. The two most important numbers I want to talk about are the bid price and the asking price. Remember, there is no inherent value in a stock. The value of a stock is only how much someone else is willing to buy it for. The bid price is how much a buyer is willing to pay for the stock, whereas the asking price is how much someone is willing to sell the stock for. Usually these two numbers are the same, but sometimes the asking price is a little higher by a few cents. So for all of my calculations, I'm going to use the asking price. So I'm going to click on this green buy and sell button. And now this takes me to this panel here. Again, I can see the bid price and the asking price. The first thing I want to bring your attention to is the order type. So there's two main types here, market orders and limit orders. I almost always use market orders. And what a market order means is I want to buy the stock instantaneously, right at this second. So I'm going to pay whatever the price is this very minute. And if I do a market order, the trade will execute immediately. But you can also do something called a limit order. A limit order means that I will set the maximum price that I am willing to buy the stock for. So you can see that the stock is currently selling for $109. But what if I think that the stock is going to keep going down in value and I don't want to pay any more than $105? So I set the limit price as $105. What I'm telling Questrade here is I want to buy this at $105. So the second that the value of this stock drops down to below 105, execute the order and buy the stocks for me. But there's a risk. What if the price never goes down? Or maybe the price does go down, but it only goes down to 106. Questrade will never execute the order until the price drops down to 105 or below. I can set a few options for the duration. If I set the duration to 1 day, that means that if the price of the stock never drops to 105 or below by the end of the day, I want to cancel the whole order. Another option for duration is GTC, and that is good till cancel. And that means that I'm telling Questrade to keep trying to execute the order until I manually cancel it. The maximum amount of time that a GTC order can be held is 90 days. So if the price of CIBC stock doesn't drop down to 105 or below within 90 days, the order is automatically canceled. Another option is GTD, which is good till date. And that's just like GTC, except that you can specify the date at which the order is automatically canceled. I almost always recommend market orders versus limit orders, because when you do a market order, the trade is executed immediately. And there's no surprises. I know exactly what price I'm going to be buying the stock at, and as soon as I hit the buy button, the order will be filled. But with a limit order, sure, I may save a few dollars if the price goes down, but there's no guarantee of when or even if the order will be filled, because the price may never go down. And another important point, with stocks, you have to buy a whole number of shares. You can't buy fractions. So we have to do a little bit of a calculation to figure out how many whole number of shares of CIBC I can buy. So remember, I have about $650 to invest. But just to confirm, let's scroll down here. You can see the balances, and you can see my buying power or my cash amount. So I can see here, I have $649.90 in cash. But remember, I have to pay a $5 commission fee. So here's how the calculation goes. I bring up my calculator, and I take this cash amount, which is $649.90, and I'm going to subtract $5 right off the bat, because I know I have to pay commission right up front. So now that means I can buy a maximum amount of $644.90 of CIBC stock. Now I'm going to click this little circle here to refresh the price, and I can see right now at this very second, the asking price of CIBC is $109.22. But I have $644. So let's see how many stocks I can buy.
What the
so I'm going to take
fuck?
the amount of cash I have minus the commission.
How did that happen? I was just getting out.
109.22, and I can see I got 5.9. I'm so close to buying 6 shares, but remember, you can't buy a fraction of a share. 5.9 shares is not 6 shares. I have to round down to 5 shares. So I'm going to buy 5 shares, and whatever money I have left remains as cash, and I can buy other things with that. So I can buy 5 shares. So I enter the quantity here, 5. And now I'm ready to buy. So let's confirm a few things. One, I'm buying CIBC.TO, which means it's a Toronto Stock Exchange. I'm good. I'm buying at a market price of $109.22. I'm buying 5 shares at market price, and I want to confirm which account. I want this to be in my TFSA account. So I click buy, and it brings me up to this confirmation page. I can see, let's confirm the details. So I'm buying 5 shares of CIBC at market price in my TFSA account. For 5 shares, that's gonna cost me $546 plus a commission of $4.97, but basically $5. And I'm gonna have $98.89 left over in cash. So now I'm ready, so let's click send order. And immediately you can see this pop up at the bottom right saying that my order was filled and I bought 5 shares. So to confirm that, just click on accounts and orders. And now this shows me all of the orders I've executed today. I bought 5 stocks of CIBC, the order was filled immediately, and I bought it for a price of $109.22 a share. Now to confirm that I actually own these stocks, let's click on my positions, which shows me a list of all the stocks and ETFs I own. And now you can see at the bottom here, I now own 5 shares of CIBC. I bought it at a price of $109.22, and right now the price went up by a cent. Now it's worth $109.23. So it shows me that I've made a profit of 5 cents. Again, this number doesn't mean anything. I really don't care about the daily fluctuations of a couple cents, a couple dollars. What I really care about is the long-term growth. There's two values here. The market value represents the real-time value of my stocks at this moment. So if I were to sell all of my CIBC stocks at this moment, I would get $546.10. The book value represents the price I bought it for. Since I just bought the stock, they're basically the same. But if I look at a stock that's grown a lot in value, for example, my Enbridge stock, I bought the Enbridge stock for $6,500, and the current market value is $7,097. So if I sold my Enbridge stock today, I would make a profit of almost $600, not including dividends. So there you go. I've now bought 5 shares of CIBC stock. So that's how I buy stocks on Questrade. But if you remember, I still have $98 of cash. What am I going to do with this cash? I don't want this cash just sitting there collecting dust. But at the same time, $100 is not enough to buy stocks with. Remember, if I were to buy $100 worth of stocks, I would have to pay a $5 commission fee. That's 5% of my investment down the drain. So, I only ever buy stocks with at least $500. So, I'm not going to buy stocks. But remember, one of the best things about Questrade is that you can buy ETFs commission-free. I pay $0 in commission when I buy an ETF. So, instead of having this $98 sitting there in cash, let's spend this $98 on ETFs. So let's go to my positions and let's look at some of the ETFs I own. I have this ETF, XIC.TO. This is a Canadian ETF which tracks the TSX Composite Index. So this ETF tracks the 250 largest Canadian companies. Companies like TD, CIBC, Royal Bank, Enbridge, all those. I also have this ZEG ETF. ZEG is a bond ETF, so it's basically a collection of a lot of Canadian bonds. So remember, I have $98 to buy, and the XIC currently costs $27 a share. So I can buy 3 shares of the XIC ETF, and that's what I'm going to do. With Questrade, buying ETFs and buying stocks are the exact same process. So as before, I'm going to search for the ticker symbol, which is XIC.TO. And I see the exact same information I did with stocks. I can see a different timeline of how the ETF price changes over weeks, months, and years. I can see the bid price, the asking price. It shows me the dividend yield, which is in this case is 2.8%, the dividend amount I get every quarter. This is one of my favorite ETFs. I'm definitely going to buy it, so I'm going to click buy as before. And again, I can do the same things. I can do a limit order, a market order, but I'm only going to do a market order in this case. Let's scroll down to see how much cash I have. So I have $98.84. So let's put that in my calculator. I've got $98.84. And remember, when I'm buying ETFs, I don't pay any commission, so I don't have to subtract $5. Now, I'm just going to refresh the price to see how much it's worth. At this very instant, XIC ETF costs $27.06. So let's divide by that price. Divide by 27.06. And you can see I can afford 3.6 ETFs. But again, with ETFs, I can't buy a fraction of a share. So I have to round down, so I can only afford 3 ETFs. So to confirm, I'm going to buy 3 ETFs of XIC at market price in my TFSA account. Again, clicking buy will bring me to the confirmation page. Let's confirm these amounts. I'm buying 3 shares of XIC at market price. It's going to cost me $81. And since I'm buying an ETF on Questrade, I don't pay any commission. And now I'll have $17.65 remaining. So now I'm going to click send order. And as before, I'm going to see a pop-up here showing that my order was filled. I bought 3 shares of XIC. And now let's confirm, click on account, and click on orders. And now you can see here, these are all the trades I've executed today. I bought 5 shares of CIBC, and I bought 3 shares of the XIC ETF. And now if I go here, I can see that my number of shares have gone up by 3. Before, I only had 25 shares of XIC. Now I have 28. And now clicking on balances, let's see how much cash I have left. So now I have $17.65 left. That's not a lot of money, but still, I don't want to keep this money sitting here collecting dust. So let's see if I can buy an ETF with it. Luckily, I can afford to buy 1 share of ZEG. Right now, the price of ZEG, which is my bond ETF, is $15.92. So that's enough to buy 1 share. So let's search ZEG. So I can either search ZEG TO, or I can even just click it directly right here. I can click it and click buy and sell. Let's refresh the price, and let's do the same steps. So I'm going to confirm the cash I have. I have $17.65, 17.65, and I'm going to divide by the price, 15.93. That's easy math. I know that I can only afford to buy 1. So I'm going to make quantity of 1, market price, in my TFSA account, click buy, and now let's confirm the details before I send the order. So I want to buy 1 share of the ZEG ETF at market price. That's going to cost me $15.93, and that means I'll have $1.71 in cash left. So, click send order. Boom, I get the pop-up, the order was filled, I bought 1 share of the ZEG ETF, and now let's confirm again, let's click on account and orders, and here I can see all of the orders I executed today. I bought 5 shares of CIBC, 3 shares of the XIC ETF, and 1 share of the ZEG ETF. Both of the ETFs didn't cost me any commission, and the CIBC stock only cost me $5. Now let's go back to my balances, and I can see I only have $1.70 left in cash. I can't do anything with this money, so I'm gonna let this money sit there until my next paycheck, where I'll put more money in Questrade and buy some more stocks, or the next time I get a dividend, and then I can use the dividend money to buy more stocks. So there you have it. That's how you buy stocks and ETFs using Questrade. Different brokers will have a very similar process, but I definitely recommend Questrade for their super low commission fees. Those fees really...
Whatever blows up again when I try to get out. No? That's so weird. Like, why? It was just sitting there. Bum 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 bum. That's right. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Jesus, way the fuck over there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't look at your phone, you're distracted. Hey, I tried calling you. Oh, jeez, I thought I was locked onto something. It's only 3:42. What the fuck? Why does that one look way... No way! You've got to be joking me, man. I knew I should have fucked. I was playing it risky, not looking. Now I'm gonna waste my time doing this. Fuck. What the hell's all this? Different colored doors? Run, boy, run. That's crazy. Oh, definitely setting off the alarm here. Oh, maybe not. That's why I will. Nice. Okay. I guess we go. That's gonna probably crash, isn't it? Ah, no! Where's the nightclub? Nightclub. Yep. Ah, there it is. Can we get tab out? We gotta figure this out. Question. Again. Chat. Let's go. Uh-oh, we're bugged out. Oh, never mind. What do you mean I did? Yes, I did. Okay, what? 3.5 mil. Why does it always ask for me fucking code? This is a trusted device, you stupid piece of fucking shit. 501 790.
I want to focus on my overall favorite online broker, and that's Questrade. Questrade was one of the first. So we start at the Questrade homepage, we click on login, we enter our credentials, and it takes me to the landing page where it shows.
I don't have any of that. It's 5 years ago. Maybe we should find something recent. Why is it all 4 years ago? Let's try this one.
What's going on?
I don't have any of this.
Questrade. All right, everybody, we are now in Questrade IQ Edge. This is basically the software that we are going to use, and we are going to basically design it ourselves to meet our own trading and investing needs. And so at the top here, you can see ourselves. This is video. Now let's jump into Questrade. All right, everybody, we are now in Questrade IQ Edge. This is basically the software that we are going to use, and we are going to basically design it ourselves to meet our own trading and investing needs. And so at the top here, you can see a bunch of little options, and these are basically the windows that are going to appear that we can use to customize what our screen looks like. So the first thing I want to open up is the chart. So here's what it looks like, and as you can see, I can basically take it and I can expand it or contract it. And when we start out, we have volume on the bottom, and we have no indications, we have no drawings, we have no indicators, we have nothing on this chart. Now, if we want to add to this chart, the first thing that we are going to do is go up to studies or drawings here. These are the two different things that you can do. So if we go to drawings, you can use a trend line.
How the fuck did you even get here?
So choose what is best for you. For most people, it's pricing. Trading access to talk. Really 4/7 whenever you put a link in the description to this video. Now let's jump into Questrade. All right, everybody, we are now in Questrade IQ Edge. This is basically the software that we are going to use, and we are going to basically design it ourselves to meet our own trading and investing needs. And so at the top here, you can see a bunch of little options, and these are basically the windows that are going to appear that we can use to customize what our screen looks like. So the first thing I want to open up is the chart. So here's what it looks like, and as you can see, I can basically take it and I can expand it or contract it. And when we start out, we have volume on the bottom, and we have no indications.
Okay, none of this is working. we go.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Zach Hartley, and in this video I'm going to walk you through what indicators I use and how to set them up in Questrade. Okay, so this is what Questrade looks like when you open it up. If you click on charts here, it will basically open up a stock chart for you, and it usually starts on Apple, but what we are going to do today is
Questrade. So what the fuck? That's what I had. Could chat. Maybe I should chat. Fucking hot keying it over there. Eight-digit account number. Okay, what the hell are you talking about? $4,008 2289. I don't even have to be tabbed in. I can still control. That's sick. That's sick. Let's go, dude. Oh boy, I just fucked my camera up. That's so sick, dude. Why am I not getting any popularity things? There's always something that's going on. You gotta throw them out for some reason. I am aware. The account type that you're in the process is. I already opened that account, I think. I don't know. Okay. This guy's always got a black eye. How am I getting nothing here? Usually there's always something within a few minutes. There she goes. Well, I could probably, we're almost there. A few fucking business days I'll be working by then. Up, up, on. Holy moly. Tab back in, fuck things. Whoa, that was risky. There she goes. Nice.